December 7th, 2013. We're looking at the Enlil solar wind prediction chart. Notice your dates, guys, start yesterday on the 6th. You can see where your flares are coming off. Earth is in the green dot to the right. Stereo A is the red dot. Stereo B is the blue dot on the opposite side of the sun. Now, A is where most of our images are going to be coming from that I'm showing you. So you'll be getting that from that red dot looking across the sun to your right. You see the Earth. Sun will be rising above it. And notice where these flares are going. Just keeping in mind that direction. I'll show you a couple things. This is getting kind of interesting. Still not sure what's going on. Notice back on the 28th, that's the day of perihelion. Everyone saw that image in several different cameras. No one knew what it was. Lens flare, whatever, don't know. But it appeared to be on the camera. And I think that this will be some of the last images we get on our HI1 camera, which is too bad because it was giving us some of our lower light images of ISON. Check that out. That thing is packed full, guys. Check that out. Now, I want to go to newer images. These are 7 days later. Now, look what pops up on the left. A couple other things in this image that are not quite right. Notice this flare is coming out from the center. It's not directed at ISON. Now, 7 days later, what pops up on the left. And I'm going to stop this and show you a couple things. ISON's climbing out of the right. One flare follows it. Then the strong flare comes straight out towards Earth. But look behind Earth. 7 days later. Now, also, guys, watch these flares. And even in the blue arrows, guys, there's even one that's a smaller flare that's approaching this object that is bending as if it knows it's there. Now, what it's looking like here, not a sun flare, it looks like you can see through an object and that it's slightly magnified as if it was glass. Now, people say, well, if it was something there, wouldn't you be able to see it that close? Not if you can see through it. But guys, again, watch this. Center flare comes out, starts to bend around. Look at that bend before it gets to Earth, guys. Now, not sure what's going on there. Here's an overlay of the sun. A lot of activity coming off that side. But I want to show you something else here. Watch as they come out. Again, watch the solar wind from these flares. Watch how they bend and project after that center blast comes out towards Earth. It's coming in. Here's your object. Everything's starting to turn. There's ISON at the top. Now, another instrument that you could use that would sense the presence of anything else around Earth, and Earth is that small dot in the center of the black dot. The white side of the dot represents the sun-facing side. It's daylight. Now, you can see as that flare came through today, notice this is the day's time, and how it bent our magnetopause back. That is our shields, guys. That's our shields. Now, if there was something coming from the other side, would be able to see it in the magnetopause. Notice how, as the flares hit it from the right, it flames out at the back. See the yellow? Notice the auroras in the blue come out behind the Earth there, guys. That's what you're seeing, that blow off. Now, what would happen if something approached the back of the Earth would look kind of like what it's looked like right here today. Balanced on both sides, auroras out both sides of the Earth. You see that? Actually, more pressure on the left side than the right. I don't know what this is, guys. A lot of people are talking about it. We'll see. We're also going to be watching ISON. Heads up.